Heyo everybody, Haku here, bringing the weekly read-throughs back. And when I do read-throughs, it can be for manga or light novels or just comics, anything, webtoons, whatever you want me to read is all good. But each week it's going to be something different. So this week I've chosen to catch up on Musuko ga Kawaikute Shikataganai Mazoku no Hahaoya, or I just usually call it Musuko because that is a long and complex name. I went back and I reread the previous chapters that I had read on camera for the read through so far, just to catch me up and refresh me on everything. I think I teared up a few times. I think I even cried, because this manga goes from just being cute and light and funny to being incredibly dark and very feelsy, just bipolar back and forth between them. We're in kind of a lighter part of the story right now, it seems, until just randomly we're going to hit it being just devastating again eventually. But yeah, we have chapters 26 through 29 that I see are out so far. I think there are more out. I don't know if they're not translated. I don't know if maybe they aren't out. Maybe there's a hiatus. Not sure. But 4 chapters seems good for a short little read through to just get us, and mostly me, just to get me back into how the read-throughs are going to work each week. This is a little bit late because of how the week has been going, but usually there's going to be a read-through every Wednesday. So either way, instead of completely just rambling on, let's go ahead and start reading chapter 26. So I'm excited. Let's see what we get. I believe chapter 25, things were starting to get a little wintry, and it was just a normal comedy chapter. And the chapters, I think, are only like 4 pages or so for the next few. So not sure what's going on. So here we are with chapter 26. Hang on. Here we go. Seasonal feeling. It's cold. Winter's already in full swing, and that's Chiharu, I believe. Morning. You're still dressing like that, Loram? Your legs and shoulders are out. Why not? She says, and she's just in her normal clothes. But of course she can produce heat, so I mean, she's perfectly fine. It's winter. Aren't you cold like that? Your house isn't heated either. I can generate heat, remember? I can always make everything piping hot. That's right. Must be nice. Plus, it makes Gospel want to cling on to me, cling on to me. It's the cutest. Oh, and I can warm up cool tea in an instant. Bet you're jealous. That's super useful. It looks really hot. And now we have best girl Mary. Everyone's Loram. God, it's way too cold. Warm me up, One-chan. Are you a kid? Hey, watch your horns. She's poking into her. You're comfortable in hot and cold weather, One-chan. It's no fair. I don't do well in either, so help me out, okay? I'm not that mean. Fine, I guess. Hee, I did it. Is this enough? You're so pushy. Go a bit colder. Me too, says Chiharu. There's a spot right here. There's a spot right here, says Mary. Not you two. Meanwhile, caught one, and we have I forget his name, the ice kid that showed up recently. Dang it, sorry, I forget his name off the top of my head. And then I noticed it before, but Mary, your teeth are pretty incredible. Eh? Hehe, let me take a peek. I don't think it's embarrassing. Awesome. This is some fetishy stuff right here. Every single one of your teeth is super sharp, and we all know Mary is best girl. Getting bit by these would hurt. Yeah, this is some definite fetishy stuff. It must be really hard to brush them, right? I guess. Are you almost done? A bit more. Your lips are nice too. Mama's dream. Gokun's gotten pretty heavy. He's growing up before our eyes. You're right. Oh, and they're showing that he has grown a bit. Just look how much bigger he is now than right after he was born. He has horns, and he's had his first demonification. He's grown up bit by bit. Pretty soon he'll be able to walk on his own, and he won't have to drink my milk anymore. It makes me feel a bit lonely. But, more than that, I'm super excited. I can't wait until Gospel's big enough to wrap his arms around me. It'd be a dream come true. Lose some weight then. Shut it. Okay. And now we're on to 27. That was a cute chapter. I like that a lot. And Mary, oh damn, she is the best girl. Sorry, Chiharu, could you watch Gospel for a bit? That's fine. Gotta use the bathroom. Huh? Is your head itchy? Gospel. Ooh, let me scratch it for you. Here, does that feel good? Oh, Huh? And then horn popped off in her hand. She just looks at him, looks back to her hand. It came off. And her imagination of what Lorem's going to be like. You broke Gospel's horn. You're dead to me. So, sorry, Gospel's horn came off. What? Oh, Gospel lost his horn. This happens all the time when you're growing up. A new one will grow in pretty soon, so don't worry about it. So it's okay that it fell off? Thank God. Emotional attachment. What is it? This is the first horn Gospel lost. The front right one. I was so happy when I found out, but now I'm thinking about how much he's growing up is making me lonely. What do you do with the horns that fall off? Like in human culture, when our teeth fall out, we throw them away onto the roof or under the floor or something. That seems kind of like, I know Japanese culture is different, but that seems like a weird thing to do with human body parts. What the heck? I'm not throwing it away, says Lorem. No way. I could never throw away something so important. I want to keep it forever. My precious son's horn. Then you could put it on a necklace. Ah, that's awesome. Like this. Maybe Mary could help you make it. Perfect. Okay. 4 at once. Hey look, a new horn's already growing in. Oh yeah, a tiny little horn is peeking out of his head. In about 10 days it should be just as big as it was before. And pretty soon another one will fall out, right? That's right, I'd say it's about 3 months until he's got a totally new set. Which reminds me, when I was a kid, all 4 of my horns fell out at once. All 4? My head lost so much weight I couldn't walk straight. Mary thought it was hilarious. I wish I could have seen it. This is like the closest we're going to see to human Lorem. Oh, and that's it. We're going to 28 now. Okay. Alright. Sometimes the pages, when I flip over, they start me out of the bottom. I have to scroll up. Hello? I'm a bit nervous. And this one's titled number 1. Welcome. The heater's on. Mary's house. Sorry for the sudden visit. I wanted to make a necklace from Gospel's horn, but it was too hard to put a hole in. That's fine. I have a drill that'll cut it. It's made from my own. Whoa. By the way, to tell you the truth, you're the first visitor I've ever had, Chi-chan. No way. So here's a cheesecake to commemorate your visit. Eat up. I have tea too. I love cheesecake. All right. I take it back. All right, let's get started. Yeah, thanks for the food. I've got all the materials we'll need. Thread, horn, other stuff. Making a horn necklace was a great idea. I never would have thought of it. That's just like you, Chi-chan. It's no big deal. I love this kind of thing. Being able to carry something precious with you must be the best. Yeah, and then she thinks to yesterday. We throw them on the roof. Wreath. Drill with Medi cells. They have the box showing us what it is. We'll put a tiny hole in here. It went right through. Hand making something like this really takes me back. And then we have a flashback. Oh, is that a wreath? Once I finished it, Sis said, wow, you did a great job making that. Made me so happy. And I've always loved handmade stuff. I was so proud. And there, all done. Awesome, I knew asking you was a good idea. Lorem's gonna love it. Yeah. Even this pain. Ta-da! Here it is, Sis. Whoa, no way, it's so pretty. Looks like she's happy with it, I'll say. Thanks a ton. This means so much to me. And then the horn just stabs her. Pretty heavy. Ah! Ow! Are you okay? Even this pain is precious. I'm glad. It's stuck in there pretty good. And we're at 29 already. Okay, blowing through it. Like I said, I knew this was going to kind of be short because there were only a few pages each. But either way. Oh yeah, Fuga. That was the guy's name. Christmas. Yay, Merry Christmas. Are you guys excited? Huh? What's that? Oh, that's right. You wouldn't know what it is, Fuga-kun. It's just me, Mary. Quite the outfit. Huh? What's that? Who? Sis, you don't know either? So I just look like a crazy person. Yo, Mary, best girl. Holy shiz. Christmas, a day of the year when an old man named Santa Claus brings presents to all good children. There's lots of food. Awesome, I want present. Something tasty, says Fuga. I haven't been very good, so I don't think I'll get anything, says Lorem, looking distraught. Oh no. Glad these two are easy to deal with, thinks Mary. A parent's job. But Christmas is a holy night, right? Says Chiharu. Is it okay for a demon to celebrate it? Why not? Huh? Sorry, never mind. It's not like you're evil. I just learned what it is, or you just learned what it is, Lorem. In that case, you haven't gotten ready yet, right? What do you mean? It's up to the parents to get Christmas presents for their kids. I mean, there's no way Santa could do it all by himself. If it only comes once a year, it sounds like it's a super big event. Gospel's gonna be so happy. I don't even care if I get anything. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I love this because it's both Lorem is the mom, but she also doesn't know the whole Santa Claus isn't real thing. That's great. I'm glad. Goofafoo, that'll be amazing. Oops, I'm drooling. Christmas cake. By the way, I went out and bought some... Hold on. Okay, I was just looking back to her fantasy. It was an older gospel, getting toys. Christmas cake. By the way, I went out and bought some cake. This is the perfect cake for a little kid like Gospel. And they have a teeny kid's cake. Okay, Gospel, here comes the cake. His first cake. I think he likes it. Good. Hee. Cake always tastes best when you share it with someone. And damn, we have cleavage Mary for the first time I remember. We usually have sweater Mary, which is also really good. I had to eat alone last year. I was so lonely. Oh, my heart, because she still has the teddy bear. It's still her and the bear. Oh, that's so cute. This is the only way to do Christmas right. Christmas is the best. We should do this every week, says Lorem. No more than once a year, says Chiaru. Good kid. Oh, looks like he ate enough to make himself sleepy. Sis, I've got one last thing. Go ahead and put Gokun to bed. Here, take this. You should leave it next to Gokun's pillow. That's... Every good kid gets a present, you know. You really think Gokun was good this year? Well, of course he was. Well, says Chiaru, and then of course he was, says Lorem confidently. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Aw, cute. And that's it. Like I said, it was quick. It's a warm-up to get us back into things. I think next week I might do B-Stars for the read-through, but I'm not really sure. I'd also like to start some new manga, maybe a couple light novels, start some webtoons, just whatever I feel like reading each week. That way we have a lot of variety. Like, I'll stick to certain things, that way I know there were a couple of you that want me to get through B-Stars since I just did one video on it, and then didn't get around to any more. So I definitely want to do more B-Stars. And then beyond that, there's this one manga that a lot of you have been... Hold on, I have my things right here. My list of things that people have asked me to read. There was one that a lot... Oh yeah, Isekai Mao Toshokan Shoujo Dore Majutsu. A lot of people have told me to read that, but I'm not sure what I should do, because I think there's an anime for it next season. Should I just wait and watch the anime, or should I read first? Just tell me down there, I guess, if you know. And also there's I think it's a light novel, Kumo Desu ka Nanika. It might be a manga, but I think it's a light novel. I'm going to check that out. I'd like to check out stuff like Marhen Madhen, Butterfly Storage, Gakko Garage, Promised Neverland's a pretty popular one right now. Dumbo Nankilo Motoru is one that I thought of a while back that I wanted to read. So there's a lot that I want to get to, and the list is much, much larger than that. So we'll see. There's been a lot of things that people want me to read, and we'll see what I can get to. Either way, oh, one of my eyes is going blurry. Either way, that's good for this video, though. If you do have any suggestions or anything you want me to get to for next week's read-through, whether from that list or from something else, or maybe the week after next, because I'm pretty sure I want to go for B-Stars next week. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Either way, as for this video, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of these few chapters. What you're thinking of this series, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction and all that. Just comment whatever you want, really. Any suggestions too. Subscribe for more read-throughs of these various things I've discussed, and much, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff with the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I'll give you a link to the Discord server. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.